right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to round two, back nine of the Lower Peninsula Open. Noah Carroll here in the studio with Chili to bring you some more Nate Davis disc golf here. Chili, how we doing today?
Doing good. Action's getting hot here, you know.
Yeah. It looks like our guys got a little bit better weather here for this combo layout course. We'll be starting off on the original hole D, I believe. I'll take a look at our leaderboard there. We're bringing you the same foursome as last time. Some big names rounding out the rest of that with, Marweed and Kaluski. Expecting some exciting golf here.
Yeah, Nick Gill, he's a pretty good golfer too. Look for him to move up the leaderboard as well. We're heading into a nice open course. There should be a lot of birdie looks, when the rest of this layout. Expect to see some hot action here.
All right, and we're on to the OG. Some of the extra holes. Hole D, it's a 385 footer. Basket, protected behind this one, three-way split tree here. But pretty much straight ahead. There's a lot of variety of shots depending on, what's your game. Probably see a variety of shots here from our players.
Yeah, you need to play a flex shot and you'll get up there. But it's definitely pinched off on both sides, so requires a pretty accurate line.
Yeah, Raven looks like he piped it right where he wanted it.
Yeah, you need to get hyzer there.
Oh, yeah. Absolute park job. Within 10.
That's the best shot I've seen in a while. Similar line.
Oh yeah. Geoff, Another beautiful toss.
Making it look easy.
Looks like he turned it over a little too much. Got gobbled up. Looks like Bennett's going to get gobbled up by that same tree. And fortunate bounce, though, kicked him back out into the fairway.
Bennett for the throw-in. Yeah, not quite. It's an easy three.
Yeah. Put it right up there.
I don't know. It might have stepped on his disc there.
And Sam puts it right up there, too. Probably looking at a couple deuces, couple threes here.
Good putt.
Couple par saves.
Yeah, these guys made it look easy off the tee.
They did.
And all you righties are calling me lefties cheaters. Come on.
Herzog taking his time. And nice cleans up his deuce.
Good follow through there. With his eyes closed.
With his eyes closed, tee in the hand. Yeah, we see you. Nice.
Looked like the putter was upside down, too.
I noticed that before, but I didn't want to say anything in case I was wrong. It looks like those close ones. He putts upside down. And that's not that uncommon either.
No. On an elevated basket, if I'm up close, I'll actually sometimes turbo it upside down, and just so you don't get the spit out. It works.
Nice.
Unless you're at Flip City. Hole E here, it's pretty much a straight shot. Right-handed, you're going to play that turnover, trying to get that birdie, or I guess you're going to forehand if that's your dominant play. Cool. That's an MV, I believe. That was good control.
And another park job from Raven.
He's asking for it to carry.
Oh.
Well, what tree is that? It's got like a bunch of plastic wrapped
around.
Well, you actually got him away from all the trees with that bounce.
Yeah, you can't see that tree though from the tee. I say I might have put that up a little too high.
Yeah, that's where
it got through though.
You can't error high here. That's unfortunate. It's just a low shot, and your disc gets to the basket a lot quicker than you expect.
And Bennett here with the forehand. Keeps it nice and low. This might get a real beautiful skip here.
Yeah, well played.
Oh, yeah. It's looking at probably a 15-footer there. If that.
We're set up for some birdie putts.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is really what you expect on a hole like this. There we go. Herzog drops the longest. Oh, and then Sam puts in a little tester too. Now, how many times do you think somebody's called an incorrect foot fault on Bennett there? Because he does not foot fault. He comes down properly. But there's a lot of movement with that back leg up in the air. I bet you it's happened before, and whoever called him on it was probably wrong. Because
you're bringing up a sore subject there.
Oh, okay. Hey, nice start, Birdie, for our guys. Yeah, I guarantee some people who don't really know what a foot fault is have called him on that before.
Yeah, stance violation.
Yeah, but there's nothing wrong with that. So OG, hole F. Just, 300-footer, straight ahead. Nothing tricky to it. Obviously, you don't want to end up in one of those pines, and it looks like we got a CTP on top of the basket there.
Got to get under the tree. No. The grade of the fairway plays in a little bit. You got to kind of battle it. It looks straight, looks, nice and easy, but a lot of players have trouble with this hole. This one might have a chance.
Yeah, it's looking real nice. Oof.
Yeah. Set up for a birdie.
Mm-hmm.
Geoff playing a little forehand out wide and bringing it in.
And we're even here about a 35 footer. Nice little step putt. Just hangs it wide right.
Yeah, that was a full go. He wanted that putt.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, Herzog misses pro side. You always hate to see a pro side miss.
Yeah, he was committed to that putt, though.
Mm-hmm.
These guys, I like to see these guys. They're all charging.
There we go.
Geoff leaning a little bit. He wanted that to stay.
All right, Raven. No.
Good comeback.
Yeah, so confident on the comeback.
He's just cool and collected there.
Same here for Birdie. Nice birdie putt from Sam, not letting Bennett get too much ahead of him.
Just keeping pace.
That's a bold statement.
And Herzog with his tap-in par save. Ooh. Showing some nice dance moves out there. Yeah, sometimes you got to tell it how to fly,
Unplanned choreography there.
Right.
All right, hole 5. Par 3, 365. Nice little shot here. You gotta miss this big dead tree on the right. Definitely an opportunity to fly it in on the green. That's what all these players are going to be looking for. Long power hyzer, skip up here and give yourself a birdie putt. I'd be surprised to see anybody go over the top left side forehand or something like that with all the righties on the card.
And Sam here leading off on the tee.
Needs it to flip.
Yeah, I don't know if he's...
Yeah, it's looking like going left.
Yeah, he didn't get stuck in that big, that three-way mess of trees up there in the middle, so he'll be all right.
Yeah, I got about a 50-footer.
Yeah, if he gets by that dead one, he's going to be looking real nice.
Oh,
did not get by that dead tree.
Tree-eyed. Good shot of his team MVP shirt.
Yeah, I like that heather purple he's wearing. It's a sharp-looking shirt.
Takes a confident guy to wear purples, pinks, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like to wear the bright colors out on the course.
All right, getting wide around the tree.
Getting wide around it, yep.
Yeah. He'll have a look from about 50 from there. Yeah. So do you wear the bright colors to distract other players, or you just
you don't look good, throw good.
Okay. So you're just a peacock. Gotcha.
Yeah. No. I like to. I mean, when the weather permits, I like to look sharp on the course. If I'm playing winter golf, I'm dressed in nothing but sweats.
Yeah, I think the tournaments I've seen, you're always pretty well matched up.
Yeah. I mean, if it's 90 and sunny, I got tucked in polo shirt.
Keeping it classy. Oh, almost.
Nice bid there.
That'd have been a nice birdie pickup there. Well, Ryan has better position than I thought he did.
Also, I think that's one thing that could help our, and not like it really should matter what you wear, but one thing that could help our game is if our top pros were all looking, real sharp on the course.
Oh yeah, image is everything. Unfortunately, people always judge by looks.
Right, which what I'm saying is you shouldn't, but it would help. It would help marketing and all.
Yeah.
Raven is real focused right here.
There you go.
So you have two different. Dude, I was just about to say that.
Two different color earbuds.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, we keyed in on the same thing. Well, he made the putt. The earbuds don't matter.
Yeah. I've known who Raven is for a while, but I've never really had the opportunity to see him play anything. But he looks like he has fun out on the course, man.
Yeah. It's always good to see a player. It's kind of like we did the broadcast for Burridge, and I felt like I knew him, and
right.
Then I got the chance to play with him recently. So.
Right. So here we are, OG hole 4, 480 footer. Not too much heavy rough to get mixed up in. If you just keep it long and straight, it should be an easy 3 here for our MPO players.
Yeah, you think we're gonna have any deuce looks here?
I don't know. This is one of the longer ones, so we haven't really, besides that 1027 one, we haven't really got to see these guys air it out too much.
I felt like I bombed it. We all thought I bombed it, and I was short of the big tree. I thought I had about a 15, 20 footer, had a 70 footer.
Sam hung it out a little bit. He's probably gonna need to get lucky.
Yeah, that's a mistake a lot of righties make. You get too much power. There is some grade to this hole. It dips down there to the right. The camera's really not showing it, but it kind of pulls the disc.
Looks like he might have hugged a little bit too tight, but he's going to be all right. I ended up behind that. Yeah, you were saying about the grade.
Yeah, just kind of, there's a little hill here out in front of the short tee, and then it plays down and kind of pulls the disc over.
Raven with a long run up. Looks like he might have turned it over. Yeah, fortunate kick, though. Fortunate kick. You should still be looking at the basket.
Yeah, you really can't get too far out to the left because of all that big tree. But that's where the shot is if you can get it up and out.
Oh, yeah. It looks like he just got all of this one.
Yeah, he mashed it.
Oh, yeah. He got it down there, so.
Yeah, he'll be closest for a birdie look, but still looks like he'll have a 45, 50-foot putt.
Yeah, it's interesting. I wonder what that one is in his left ear here.
Yeah, maybe they're made that way because they have to sync up.
Oh, yeah, it's hard to... Oh, yeah, you can just see the top band of the basket there.
Oh, yeah, he had to get up.
Oh, yeah, beautiful out.
Got to throw it into the wind. It kind of stalled him on the way into the basket there, but easy 3. Bennett giving it a chance. It's good to see spectators back out on the course.
Yeah, it is. It's very nice. And looks like we're going to have a bunch of pars here.
Yeah, like you said, there's not a lot of guys are going to get this 2, and it's just it's a 3 and get out. Everybody wants to. You want to think you could throw a 400.
Right. That's funny. Yeah. So there's a lot of guys who haven't bought a bush now because they don't want to realize they don't throw 400 feet.
Yeah. That's awesome. All right, and a little shot of Raven. That's good form there.
Yeah.
And that takes us into hole A. This is a nice little shot. It's a birdie opportunity. Grade of the hill again coming into play. It's downhill. Depending on the wind, yeah, you can play a little difficult with this hill. A lot of people overshoot it actually, and then you're working hard to get your birdie. You just want to send one down there, probably a mid-range, and just get your two.
Yeah, I think the thing is it doesn't look as downhill as it actually is because the slope is so gradual and pretty much goes like the whole way.
Yeah.
That's Sam with a nice park job.
This is one of those holes I kind of feel like needs to be altered because it lost there used to be a gateway, kind of 2 posts blocking the basket, and now it's just wide open.
Yeah, that had to have been before my time. That's a good huck face there from Bennett. But, he hangs it out right, but, squeaks around that pine there.
Yeah, he got safely around it. Should have a nice putt there. All right, let's see what Raven can do.
Oh yeah, looks like he's going right for a cameraman.
Yeah, it's going to look good if it settles. Ooh.
Yeah, that's parked. Looked like he was short for a second, but...
Yeah, we were deceived by the camera.
Mm-hmm.
This is Ryan's type of hole. He's got a good mid-range.
It looked like it wasn't going to turn it off, and I don't think it ended up doing it. But hey, that's a putt there. Nice birdie putt.
I thought he was going to put more of a run on it. That's kind of his. He throws a good mid-range shot.
Bennett just leaves it just a little short. Clinks off the front of that basket. Nice birdie for Sam. And should be no trouble here for Raven. See, I'm trying to figure out where his range is here, where he puts it upside down.
Yeah, I think it's pretty close. Inside 5 feet. Well, the guys, this card gained one on Geoff there, unfortunately for Geoff, but little sigh of relief for those guys there.
All right, so here we are onto OG hole B. I like to refer to this one as the Baby Monsters. It's got this, that same kind of rock sitting right out there in the fairway, but, obviously it's only half the distance. But, straight ahead, I got these 2 protector trees. You think we see anybody try to air it out around?
I think their shots it'll naturally fly out there if they put too much power, but, the shot is to bring it in by that rock.
Right.
Hopefully over the rock, but.
And right over the rock, just like Chili drew it up, and, a little circle's edge putt coming up for Sam.
They actually moved this basket back a few years back.
Oh yeah, Raven looks like he got a great rip on it here.
Yeah, he crushed
it. As it doesn't fade out too much, and
yeah. Edge of circle one, maybe a little further out. Ryan putting a lot in it, a lot of highs around that. About 45, 50 footer. Geoff, he's liking the teleports, I think, lately. I played with him recently.
All right, yeah, he's inside the circle there. Looks like everybody kind of left himself with a little tester. Ooh.
Yeah, this hole it's pretty demanding, and like you saw, it's kind of choked off by the big trees that just before the rocks. Nice.
There we go.
There you go.
Herzog's making a push. Big putt from Raven there.
Well done. Look at these guys making it look easy.
So hey, the whole card gets a stroke on Bennett here. It's back-to-back holes.
Back-to-back holes. All right, and a little shot of Raven. This is a nice little shot. It's a 3-wood. 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 It's
Yeah, hey, you like to see,
It's a tough position to be in when you're the one losing the strokes, but great position when you're the one chasing.
So, we want to see some nice competitive golf here. This is one of my favorite temp holes right here.
Yeah, this is a cool shot. It's a nice shot straight down the road. As a righty, I'd be really happy because you can play the road. You might get a skip and jump right to the pin. A little bit tougher as a lefty. So
yeah, this is the one. Another one as I refer to it, the River Road. Over is not OB. Just if you land on it is the only OB you have to worry about.
Yeah, I'd actually heard about this hole. What a couple guys shot, how they shot it, and I even talked to Geoff and asked him what he did. So I won't spoil it though. We'll let you watch.
Yeah, Bank of Ann Arbor here has sponsored quite a few holes. So
shout out to them.
Yeah. It's hard to get non-disc golf sponsors to actually throw down some cash and sponsor something, especially in A tier. You got to come up with $2,000 to add to the pro purse.
There's the shot you need right down the road.
Yes.
I was surprised to see Sam go inside. We might not have been planning it. That was a great shot. Nice work, Raven.
Yeah, Raven, I believe he's really young too.
Yeah, he is young. See, that's at least on this hole, you can play either side of the road is inbounds, so that playing down the road isn't that bad of an idea.
Oh, and a forehand roller. I always love to see these things.
Yeah.
Oh man, and if the grass wasn't so long, they probably would have gotten down there.
Yeah, I was surprised when he told me he threw a roller. That's pretty cool. That's a good idea.
Well, also I'm impressed by the Parks crew. They came out here and mowed a lot of the greens.
Yeah, made it happen. It's great work. All right, puts himself up there. You'll have a little tester for the par. Ryan wants nothing to do with the testers. He says, I'll take the 10. Geoff sending one.
Ooh, and a nice bid.
Close.
Yeah, if that grass was a little shorter, he would have been down there on his drive.
Yep. Raven making it look like an easy hole. Well done.
Yeah, it's a nice deuce there, especially on 17.
So that's he just turkeyed and caught Bennett. I believe we say.
And then Sam, he's right there behind him.
Yep. Yeah, now it's really showing Geoff's not happy. It's a tough position. Chin up, Geoff, chin up.
Gave that a good run, though. And all right, on to 18. And she is a doozy. Actually, she's looking real beautiful this time of year, too. So,
yeah, this whole challenges you. I mean, it really makes you think, are you going to go for it or do you lay up over here? And at the pro level, I feel like they're shooting for it. What do you do, Noah?
I shoot for it. I also end up with a lot of bogeys on it.
Risk reward,
Yeah. But, also our scoring average here was a 3.46. So that means a lot of bogeys. I do like it when a guy's just got a crush of a forehand and they just go out around the whole thing. Is when I've seen some of the best shots on this.
Out to the left?
Yeah.
Yeah. Funny you should mention that. I tried to go all the way around the end of the pond. I even had a spotter down there, and I threw out right there to the left. But I had an amazing rescue, threw it over the pond into the pin and saved the 4. So it was pretty cool.
Nice.
Wasn't even to the short pad.
Yeah, Herzog might have gotten it right where he wanted. It's real hard to tell, though, when you get up in the air. It's hard to follow with this bright sky.
Yeah.
And also, it's real tough for a catch cam.
Yeah, the Masters were on the OG course at this time. Yeah, he's going for the over the top. It's interesting. I've seen Geoff go full backhand on more of a turn shot and get there. Oh, the group's gonna have to decide on that one. Looks like it's inbounds.
Yeah, it looks really close, but there's definitely a painted line there.
Yeah, all the black part of it is in there.
Here's tombstone inbounds, but it's all hanging over.
It is absolutely. That's definitely it.
Like here's the line in your tombstone, like inbound, 90% of it hanging out of bounds.
Hey, 10%'s inbound, it's inbounds.
Yep. All you need is a small percentage inbounds. Ryan sending one up there. We'll have the tap in for 3.
Yep.
See if Raven can work some magic. Yeah. Happy with that.
Yeah, once you're in there, like on the edge of that creek, it's there's not a lot of easy outs. You got to always do something weird to get out of there.
Yeah.
Oh, and Sam gives it a good run.
Yeah, I witnessed a pretty interesting lie up against the pond. He had to almost, this is really close to same area, actually. And one of the players on my card was stuck here.
Also, that pond looks pretty full.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's just a mucky swamp where there's not even really water in it. It's just like a mud pit. Sometimes it's coming, within 15 feet of the basket.
Yeah, that was a great out by Geoff, and then nice putt there by Raven. Sam getting it.
Well, hey, at least this feature card here made it interesting.
Yep, they all went a different way about it, and managed the 3s.
Yeah, but we got a battle here.
Ooh, he's going for the slam.
Herzog having a little fun there on the final putt of the round.
Good to see the smile.
Yeah.
Yep. All
right. Yeah. That's round 2 of the 2021 LPO. Let's take a look at our leaderboard here. Raven and Bennett holding down first. We got Smigiel and Marweed in 3rd and 4th. Herzog tied for 4th.
Yeah, Andrew slid back up there, so he jumped in. He'll be on our leader card for the final round.
Yep. So I believe he will get the feature card due to rating.
Yep.
But some other good names up there. Jared Stahl. Bart. Bart used to be a local guy. He moved down to Ohio a few years back.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it goes by rating or if it goes. I think it's by PDGA number. But either way, I think Andrew ends up on the leader card there. So.
Yeah. Well, hey guys, that's been round 2. A Nate Davis disc golf production, and we'll be back with round 3. But in the meantime, get out and throw, because you never know where your next throw may take you.